SCAC began Shorties U as a way to give kids in our community an opportunity to learn how to make movies. We decided to challenge children to use the digital devices they already own and use on a daily basis for texting and doing Facebook, to do something different with those tools.
The whole idea of the 4-week course was to make them mini movie makers, little filmmakers, from writing to cinematography to directing to editing to just to do something bigger and the power behind a camera.
I learned how to use iMovie and different apps.
How to use the cameras, how to use different effects.
The camera work and kind of telling how to direct.
How to hold the camera, the script making, and just the different camera angles.
I really like the part where you're writing and you just have to think of anything you want.
Focus with the camera and what way is right and stuff. I just like it all.
We're giving kids, all sorts of kids, an opportunity to express themselves creatively. I see them learning how to come up with an idea and how to process the idea and turn it into something credible. To me, that's really such an artistic process that a lot of kids, they get so used to what they do in school every day and writing a story for school. I think for most kids, they kind of stop at that box. But what I see happening here is that they're really getting into the creative process and they're writing stories and coming up with ideas that are really important to them.
I think the kids are learning from Shorties U many facets of creation. They're learning an art, but I think that they're also learning something a little bit bigger too over the 4 weeks.
He is loving this program. He comes home every time and very excited, tells me what he's done and what he's gonna do next week.
Because it's so neat to watch him. It like awakens them, it makes them want to be creative.
It's a lot more than I thought it was. I mean, it sounded great, but then everything that you do every Saturday is way more than I had expected.
The highlights have always been the surprise at the end of the class. Every week she looks forward to seeing what that's going to be. But she's told us about what she's learned as far as setting a scene and getting it to shot, and she's practiced those things at home too. We had the wet weather the other day. She wanted to go out and take a picture through the puddle because it's something she'd learned about reflection in class.
He likes to make videos for YouTube with his Lego creations, and I thought this would be a good opportunity for him to expand his horizons.
Oh, she loves it. She talks about it all the time. She's had a great time doing this.
We'd love to do it again if it was 4 more weeks.
Definitely opened my eyes on what exactly the filmmaking process is about and how to get there.
What surprised me was basically how dedicated they are to this and how they want you to learn it and they want you to be a good person at filming and script writing and stuff. So
yes, it's really, I like it here a lot.